There are some secret buttons in Piggy, and in this video, I'll be explaining everything, but yeah, there's some secrets in Piggy. So just press play, then you have to go to book 2, and then you have to go to Ali's chapter 1. So if you join a normal server, then it's gonna, like, teleport you to 2, but I recommend to do a VIP server so you can instantly, like, set the mode to trader, because it has to be under trader. So you have to have trader, and then you have to have the map as chapter 1 under book 2, and then, well, who is Piggy doesn't matter, because, like, you can't actually have Piggy under trader. Trader's Piggy is always a bot, but it doesn't matter if you're the trader or not either, you can still do the things with the buttons. You need to have someone in your server to distract Piggy, or else this is going to be very difficult. Like, they should keep Piggy somewhere far away from the buttons, and then just, like, keep running around in a circle so that Piggy isn't able to go to you. But anyways, whenever you first spawn, there's gonna be this room right here, and you just, like, open this door, and then you can go inside here, and this is the restaurant. So there is going to be a button that spawns on the back of this chair. It spawns anywhere from 7 to 8 minutes. It, like, changes any time. Like, the first time it was 7 minutes 30 seconds, and the second time it was 7 minutes 15 seconds. It just spawns anywhere randomly from 7 to 8 minutes, but it can spawn at any time in between there, so we just gotta wait for it to spawn. But I guess the jailbreak hint was kinda true, though, because the jailbreak hint was about something violet going fast. And the button is violet colored and it goes fast, so you know that kind of like matches together. But I don't know why it didn't spawn this time. I do have a clip of it spawn. Oh, never mind there. Okay, it just spawned in literally the last second. Okay, now we gotta run though, because the other one is gonna disappear very soon. But the other one, you have to go over here, and then you gotta go to the where the trash is. Or wait, no, yeah, actually, yeah, this is the way. So, the trash way is over here, there's the trash can thing, and then you gotta go over here, like, turn to the left, and then there's gonna be this thing, and then right here, there's gonna be another button. So you see there's a blue button right here, but you can't actually click it, and then we gotta go to the other one really fast, because stuff spawns kinda late. I forgot a little bit exactly where the other one is, because, like, this map is a little big, and this is one of the first times I played it. But, or actually, yeah, I remember where it is. So you gotta go to the end of here, and then, like, open up the door at the end, and then it's going to be on this pillar, I mean, I don't know why I called it polar, but, yeah, there's another of those buttons, and you can see it just disappeared, though. So those are the 3 buttons. Now, all of them can be either pink or blue. I don't really know why they changed the colors. Maybe that could be a hint, but wait, hold up. So, you know how the last sword is, like, kinda, violet colored? Sabrina's sword is kinda, like, purple, though, but purple is basically just dark pink a little bit. But anyways, I'd say it's violet colored, and then there's the violet button here, and then there's also the blue button here. And then guess what? Those are the last 2 swords we need. So I'm thinking that Piggy might not have a sword, or maybe it does have a sword, because Piggy is like a really good game for secrets and stuff. But Piggy might have hints for both of the other swords, so this is the next step into getting the sword. If you want to see the first step, which is the one in Jailbreak, that video will be linked in the description. Because you have to, like, do that. I don't know if you need the badge to be able to do this in Piggy, but you actually don't get the badge yet in Piggy from just finding the 3 buttons. I don't know exactly how you're supposed to, like, push the buttons, though. By the way, if you're wondering, it actually has to be on trader mode. I tried on the other modes, and it just has, like, some weird thing show up. Like, it is greater than a sign, but it's rotated, and that happens on all of the button spawn areas. Unless it's trader, it actually spawns the button. But I tried stabbing the button, I tried shooting the button, I tried, like, a whole bunch of other things with the button, and none of that worked. So, I don't know how you're supposed to use the buttons, though, because there's 2 other buttons. I tried even clicking them with my friends at the same time. I tried so many things, there's no way I know of yet that you can actually click the other 2 buttons. So we gotta figure out how to activate the other 2 buttons, and then we also have to figure out, well, what's next, because even though I clicked all the buttons, only one of them actually did the clicking thing, which made it turn into, like, very dark gray. We're gonna have to find the other stuff, though, so I'm gonna stream tomorrow. We're gonna try to find some of the Piggy stuff. Anyways, there's probably another step to the buttons. But I guess this Jailbreak hint was kind of useful for this, because, like, I mean, it applied to some other games, too. Because, like, it applied to Island Royale, so that might mean that the sword is... Well, I think that Piggy actually might lead to Island Royale, though. Because maybe you're supposed to find a hint in Piggy, then after you complete the hint, you'll get the badge, and then it's gonna give you... Well, you're gonna have to use the hint, like how Jailbreak had the hint, but it's gonna be a hint for Island Royale, and then Island Royale's secrets seem very hard to find, and, well, the buttons were kind of obvious a little bit, because literally anyone playing Trader on Book 2, Chapter 1 would see that around a certain time, so it's something that is very likely that people would see, but the one in Island Royale might be, like, something very specific that no one would be able to actually guess themselves, unless if there was a hint for it. So, the Island Royale, or the pink sword, the magenta sword, or purple sword, I'm just gonna call it Sabrina's sword, because some people are saying it's purple, some people are saying it's pink, I'm just gonna call it Sabrina's sword. But anyways, Sabrina's sword, well, the hint in the description of it is something about healing and getting wounded in battle, so that's, like, definitely for Island Royale. We just have no idea how to get it in Island Royale, so whatever happens in Piggy will probably bring us closer to that. But it's still possible that there's a sword in Piggy. It could even be Russo's sword. I'm not entirely sure about Islands having the sword, but today there are some more hints for Islands, though. If you go over to the new area in Islands, then there are a lot of symbols on the wall that look exactly like the symbols on Russo's sword, or very close to the symbols on Russo's sword on Island's Desert Island. Like, a lot of those buildings have a symbol that's kind of like a weird-shaped question mark, and then a small line, which that's the design of Russo's sword. So, I mean, that kind of matches. I'm really thinking that this is Sabrina's sword that is relating to Piggy and Island Royale. But I guess that's everything I wanted to say in this video. If you want to try to find some other stuff, again, this is on the chapter, or it's on Book 2, Chapter 1, and it's called Alleys. And then I just showed you guys the button location, so you can try to find that stuff. But then also... the other button that I showed, well, the second button right after the one on the chair, that one spawns, like, right after you click the one on the chair, so it might spawn, like, 15 seconds after, because that, I don't really know, I think it might spawn, like, right after, like, right whenever you click it, it might spawn there, and then the third one is on the back of this pillar. I think that you have to actually click the first button, though, for the other two ones to spawn. But the one on the back of the pillar spawns anywhere from 5 to 6 minutes, and then buttons disappear after about 30 seconds, but the first button disappears after like 5 seconds. You can't click the second and third buttons though, so we still really need to find out how to do that, or how to interact with the button somehow. Because it literally shows like the click hand thing, but whenever you click it, nothing happens. But I guess that's everything I wanted to mention in this video. Make sure to subscribe with the notifications on for more videos on the RB battles. Like the video, join the Discord server linked in the description, because whenever important stuff happens, then I announce it there. And follow my Twitter at Telanthric. But I'll see you all next video.